My face looks great.
And that's all that matters. That is what matters. Welcome to Queers Queries.
Where these queers
Answer life's queries.
ours
And hopefully yours.
Why was I doing this?
Why?
Oh, because that's how you actually shoot.
Oh, that's I mean that's yeah.
But I'm doing both.
So we had a query.
Query.
About
Preferences.
Preferences.
Like growing up, did you chase the straight girl?
Or did you just hold out for the queer girl?
Yeah. And I had no idea growing up, obviously, that I was queer. Would have made things so much easier if I would have known earlier. But yeah, I only ever liked alternative girls. I can't think of a single girl. I can't think of any straight girls that I like had huge crushes on that weren't like famous. Obviously, I'm gonna like famous women.
I had huge crushes on straight girls at first, and then I met a few gay girls, and then I was like, oh, hey, and then I was obsessed with them, and it was pathetic. But I don't think I ever chased after the straight girl because, like, what's the point?
Well, the straightest girl that I ever had a crush on was the girl that made me realize that I liked women, that I was very much queer. And she used to make out with her best friend as like a party trick.
Why do queer people go for the straight people? Like, what is it about a straight person that is so enticing?
It's the challenge. It's 100%.
But I don't understand that. I don't understand why are we fighting so hard for something that, like, is it an ego thing?
I don't know.
Because you just know that you're gonna...
When I dated guys, I went for the layup too. I wasn't like... I dated guys that I noticed that noticed me.
I mean,
and those are the guys that I were like, yeah, let's date.
I mean, up until I was like 20, I worked hard for it. You know, I would like go after the person that was completely unattainable, but they were gay, so I knew on some level that they were attainable.
Yeah, I just put the vibe out there, but I am really awkward when I talk.
No.
I have found that if I shut my face and just like look.
Oh, I mean, because this
I will have somebody on me in about 5 minutes.
It's good.
But I open my mouth and I have like this grating voice. I'm self-aware. Okay. And I figured out. I figured out all I had to do was
find a common interest.
No, be like, hey, I have this guitar. It worked for me. But talking was not my jam.
It's still not your jam. So I don't understand that. I don't understand going for the unattainable.
Pursuing someone who doesn't want to be pursued
right,
in general
exactly, is not
weird.
cool. I mean, it's not. I don't think it's a cool thing to do, and especially those people that are like, "Oh, one night with me and you'll never go back," kind of a thing. Like, get over yourself.
If they're into it, they're into it. If not,
move on. Like, don't be that guy on the street that follows the woman down the street trying to hit on them, and all the woman is like, "Just get the fuck away from me." So one of the other things that we don't quite understand is dating someone for the Insta family.
Yeah,
like dating someone with,
like,
or
I
only
understand,
wanting to date someone who has kids.
Yeah, I would understand if I fell for a person who had children.
But it's not like, but it's not like you're going through like Bumble and going, they don't have kids. They don't have kids. They have kids.
Let's check that one out.
Yeah. Because I'm totally, like, if I'm going on a date with someone and they have kids, that's not at all
it's not a deal breaker.
A deal breaker, no way.
But it's not like
I'm not seeking
an absolute, you have to have kids. Like
it's not my ad that says woman seeking woman with kids.
Children. Woman seeking mom.
So I don't know if that's like because it was brought up that
partially, like, I hate to say it, but I think it's partially a lazy thing.
A lazy thing.
Because the lengths that I had to go to with my wife to have a child.
It's awful.
It's horrible. Mm-hmm. You already have this person that already has this connection with his being, and you just have to insert yourself into their lives.
No,
that they
I
already
understand.
have.
I understand. Insert yourself into their family life.
Yes. And I feel like for a lot of, especially, I don't want to generalize, but I see it more with like butch queers where they just want to be a dad and being the knight in shining armor to a single mom.
Okay, so do you think that's also an ego thing then?
Oh, I'm sure.
Like with the
I'm
wanting to get with a straight chick, like wanting to date a woman with children.
Like a dude
because-
couldn't handle this, but I got this.
Yeah, that kind of thing. Or like, yeah, wanting to be, like you said, the knight in shining armor.
But like, I don't know. It would never be a deal breaker for me whether they had kids or not kids. It should have been a deal breaker for me when someone was like, yeah, I never want kids. I'm like, oh, you'll change your mind. Yeah, no, that was dumb.
So I feel like this is a one-sided point of view.
Yeah.
And we obviously at Queers Queries never look to offend anyone or generalize
If you have
anything. I would love to hear some
comments or additions.
Yeah, opinions on the
that'd
matter.
Be cool. That'd be cool. I'd be,
know,
I mean,
so-
I'm always open.
Absolutely.
To-
We're always looking to broaden our perspective on life.
That's
as
just how I
people.
feel right now.
Right now. So please leave a comment in the comments below.
Or query.
Or query. Damn it, I almost said it.
Yeah.
Message us on Instagram, leave comments on our Instagram, on Twitter, all the things
That Kendra runs.
that I run
That's not me.
by myself.
I don't do it.
Not
just
even a
the
little
face.
bit. The other day I was like, Amory, edit this video, and they were like, gross.
I'm the worst. That's what it costs
to be
my
friends
friend.
with you. Like
Subscribe.
and ring the bell.
Ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling.
Ding, ding, ding. And as always,
Stay queer.
or queer adjacent.
Yes.
Alright, alright, alright.